Can you read this? Please read everyone.
Addition of integers is the process of finding sum of two or more integers. It may result in
Again.
addition of integers is the process of finding sum of two or more integers. It may result in an increase or a decrease in the value depending on whether the integers are positive or negative or a mixture.
Okay, in getting addition of integers, we have here two rules to follow. So the first rule is, the rule number 1 is, it is the same side. The first we will find the absolute value. So when we say absolute value class, it will change the negative sign of numbers to positive numbers. So for example, 9 plus 5. So the first step here, we will find the absolute value. So the absolute value here of 9 is 9. It is because it is already now a positive. So it is 9. How about the 5? What is the absolute value of 5? 5 because it's already a positive. So the second step here, we will add the number that we are obtaining in the step, which is we find the absolute value. So 9 plus 5 equals to 14. So the third step here is attach the common sign. What is the common sign of 9 and 5?
Positive.
So positive. So therefore, it is our final answer. Do you understand?
Yes, teacher.
Do you want another example?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. How about this one? Negative 10 plus negative 3. So first we will find the
Absolute value.
absolute value. The absolute value of negative 10 is
Positive 10.
positive 10. And the absolute value of negative 3 is
Positive
3.
3.
And the second step, we're going to
Add the number of the ring inside A.
is the
10 plus 3.
we will add 10 plus 3. Okay, 10 plus 3 equals to
13.
So what is the common sign of the 10 and 3? So
Negative.
So negative. So therefore our answer is
Negative 13.
negative
13.
Do you understand, class?
Yes, teacher.
So in an example, we're proceeding to the rule number 2. 3 plus negative 7. So what are the first steps here?
Find the
Absolute
value.
value. So the absolute value of positive 3 is
Positive 3.
positive 3 because it is already a positive. And the absolute value of negative 7 is positive 7. It is because
Negative 7.
negative. Okay. So the second step, we are going to are going to
Find the absolute value.
So the absolute value of negative 3 is positive 3 because it is a negative. So we will change it to positive. And the absolute value of 8 is negative positive 8. So the second step we're going to subtract. So
8 minus
8 minus
3.
3. So the answer here is
5.
5. So the third step we're going to use the sign of the bigger number. So the bigger number here is 8. So the sign of number 8 is
Positive.
So therefore our answer is positive 5. Do you understand, class?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Let's now proceed to the subtraction of integers. So please read, class.
Subtraction of integers is the method of discovering the difference between two numbers. The original value may increase, decrease depending on whether the number is positive, negative, or combination.
So we have here rules to follow. The first rule is we will first keep the first number. For example, minus 6. So the first step here, we will keep the first number, which is what we call
10.
kasi tawag sa
Minuet.
Minuet. How about this one?
Subtraction.
First, we will keep the
Minuet.
minuet, or the first number. So the second step here, we will
Change the operation from subtraction to addition.
so since it is a negative, we will now change to
Plus.
plus. So what is the third step? We will
Get
get the sign.
the opposite sign of the second number.
So the second number here is
Positive
6 because positive 6. So what is the opposite sign of the positive 6?
Negative 6.
Negative
6.
6. So what we are going to do is to proceed.
With the regular addition of integers.
So the regular addition of integers, we will find first the absolute value. So the absolute value of 10 is positive 10 because it is already now a positive. How about the negative 6? Positive 6. So, kung sa itong second step na ito kanina, we will
Subtract the smaller number teacher.
subtract the
Smaller
why
number.
we subtract because it is
Unlike
unlike
sign.
side. Very good. So 10 minus 6. So equals 10 minus 6 equals to 4. So what we are going to do to step 3, we will use the sign of the bigger number. So the bigger number here is
10.
so therefore it is
Positive.
so therefore our answer is positive 4. Do you understand, class?
Yes, teacher.
Another example. 20 minus negative 13. What is the first that we will use? Keep the first number or they minuet. Okay, the second step we were going to
Change the operation.
so negative will become so the third step.
I get the opposite sign of the second number.
So what is the opposite sign of 13? second one, the absolute value of 13 is 13 because it is already now a positive sign. So the third step, the second step, we're going to add
the number 8.
So we obtain the 20 and 3. 20 and 3. So we will add or subtract. Add because it is
20 plus 18.
yes. And 20 plus 3 equals to
20 plus 13
13. Sorry class, 13. 20 plus 13 equals to
33.
33. So what is the you will attach the common signs. What is the common signs of 20 and 3?
Positive.
Therefore, our answer here is
Positive 33.
positive 33. You want another example, class?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, how about this one? 40 minus 5 ay 15. So, ganito muna natin buhaton.
Keep the
We
first
will keep first the number or the minuend. And first we will change the
operation
from
to
subtraction
to addition.
So it will become now a
Addition sign.
addition sign. The third step, get
Get the opposite sign of the second number.
Okay, we will get the opposite sign of the second number, which is the subtract. So the opposite sign of 15 is
Negative 15.
negative 15. What is the second step that we are going to do? Since
Proceed
we will now proceed to
regular addition.
regular addition. Kanina we will use the first find the absolute value. So the absolute value of 40 is
40 teacher.
40 because it is already now a positive. And the absolute value of 50, negative 15 is
15 teacher.
15 because it is a positive and we need to change to, since it is negative, we will change it to positive. So it will become positive. And the second step here, we will
Subtract the smaller number.
So subtract it is because opposite ilahang
Side.
So 40 minus 15
25.
ilang?
25.
25. So what we're going to do is to
Use the sign of the bigger
the
number.
bigger number is number
40, which is the positive
positive sign. So therefore our answer here is positive 25. Do you understand, class?
Yes, teacher.
Since you already now understand, I will give you an example and you will answer it in practice. Can you answer the first divide? Number 1.
absolute value of 16 is positive 16 since it is already a positive sign. And the absolute value of 5 is 5 since already since it is already a positive. So the next one or the next step is to add the obtained in step A. So in step A, we obtain 16 and 5. So I add 16 and 5 and the result is 21.
Okay, very good. We will check the answer of the 5. So the absolute value of 16 is 16 because it is positive, and 5, the absolute value of 5 is positive 5. So we will now add the 16 and 5 because it is common, it is all positive. So 16 plus 5 equals to 21. Okay, very good. Marilyn, can you answer number 2? And Maan, number 3. Explain, can you please explain, Marilyn?
The equation teacher is 8 plus negative 7. So this is unlike sign. So we have to follow the rule number 2. So first is find their absolute value. The absolute value of positive 8 is positive 8. The absolute of negative 7 is positive 7. So they are unlike signs, so you have to subtract the smaller number. So 8 minus 7 is equals to 1 meter. And it is positive 1 because 8 is bigger than negative 7 and 8 is a positive number.
So the answer of Marilyn is correct because the absolute value of 8 is 8 because it is already a positive. And negative, we will change it to positive because the absolute value is we will change the negative side of the numbers to positive side. So therefore, they change the Marilyn to positive number. So gisablang niya, it is because ang iyang sign is
Unlike
like sign siya. So 8 minus 7 equals to 1. So, Maan? Jomari number 4. Kindly explain your answer, Maan.
The given is, ano teacher, 5 minus negative 8. So I followed the rule, the third rule which is subtracting integers. So the first step I did is I copied the minuend, which is the first number. And then I changed the operation into addition. And then the next thing I did is I changed the sign of the negative of the second number here into a positive number. And then I proceeded into following the first rule, which is adding the integers if they have the same sign. Because they are all positive na, so I followed the steps there. And then I arrived here, which is I find the absolute value of each number, and then since they are of the same sign, I added the ordinary numbers. 5 plus 8 is equals to 30. So that is where I arrived to that.
Very good. So the answer of Maan is correct. So the absolute value here is positive because because it is positive. A negative, we will change it to
Positive.
positive. So the second step here is we will
Subtract the smaller number. 10 minus 6.
So the 10 minus 6. Why the minus number? Because unlike sign. Okay, very good. So 10 minus 6 equals to
4.
4. So the last step here we will use
The sign of the bigger
the
number.
bigger number. So the bigger number here is 10, which is positive. So therefore our answer here is positive 4. Do you understand that?
Yes, teacher.
So how about when we use the word problem? May mag-volunteer og answer? Divide. Divide, you want to answer?
Try na po, teacher.
Okay, come here in front. And the second problem, kindly answering, Marilyn. Okay. The problem here, Sunny had 3 marbles and she got 4 from her brother. So how many marbles does she have? So the 3 plus 4. So since it is positive, positively, it is already positive. So copy
Obtain
the
number.
number which is 3 and 4. So 3 plus 4 equals to 7. So therefore the
total number of marbles that
she has
starting at is
7. Very good, divide. So how about the answer of Meredith? 7 is 6 plus 8. So it is correct. Okay, do you have any questions, class?
None, teacher.
Do you understand?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Always remember, class, in addition of integers, we will follow the 2 rules. So the first rule is if it is the same sign, we will first find the absolute value. And the second, we will add the number obtained in step A, and we will attach the common sign. And if it is unlike sign, we will first also find the absolute value and subtract the smaller number, and we will use the sign of the bigger number. And in subtraction of integers, we will first also follow the rules, which is first we will keep the first number, which is what we call the minuend, and we will change the operation from subtraction to addition. And after that, we will get the opposite sign of the second number, and we will now proceed to with the regular addition of integers. So, do you have any questions?
None,
Do
teacher.
you understand?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, since none, can you get your paper and answer this one? So, I will give you 5 minutes to answer. You may now start answering.
Okay, teacher.
Are you done, class?
None, teacher.
How about the people in the back?
Wala pa, teacher.
2 minutes left. Are you done?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, everybody stand up. Goodbye, class.
Goodbye and thank you, Teacher Rosemarie. Goodbye, classmates. Goodbye.
Goodbye. See you next year. Can you get your paper and answer this one? So always remember, class, in addition of integers, we will follow the two rules, which is if it is the same sign, we will first find absolute value and add the number that we obtain in step A, which is to find absolute value, and we will attach the common sign. And the rule number 2, if it is unlike sign, we will first find the absolute value and subtract the smaller number, and we will use of the bigger number. And also in subtraction of integers, we have here the rules to follow. So we will first keep the first number or the multi-individual rather, and we will change the operation from subtraction to addition, and we will get the opposite sign of the second number. And after that, we will proceed with the regular addition of integers. Do you understand?
Yes, teacher.
Are you done answering?
None, teacher.
Okay. First, read the direction of your activity. So first,
Add and subtract the number line and
okay, I will give you 5 minutes to answer.
Okay, teacher.
Are you done?
Wala pa, teacher.
Everybody please stand up.